In this App Inventor tutorial, we will just learn the basics. So first you need to click on this Create Apps in the appinventor.mit.edu website. After you click it, you need to create a Google account, or if you already have, you can log in. And after you log in, you will see this page. So if you go to My Projects, you can see all the projects and you can start a new projects. So App Inventor is to build mobile apps. So now let's learn what this is. So this is the viewer. So in the viewer, you can see how your app looks, the UI, user interface of the app. And this is the palette. Here there are many components like button, labels, checkboxes, and you can bring anything from the palette to the viewer. And then we don't need this button now. So this is called screen 1. So you can add how much ever screens you want by clicking add screen. So now we are going to do a button. We need a button and this is the properties, and here you can see the components. So what all components are here, you will see it here. And there are components that are called non-visible components. For example, notifier is a non-visible component and it will not be visible, and it is to do some action. So you can see the non-visible components here. It will not be shown in the mobile. So now we don't need a notifier. This is the delete button. You can also rename the names of the component. I'm going to put this change color. So we have changed the name of this button to change color. So now we are going to make a basic app in which when we click the button, the color changes. So first we need to change the text of the button. You can also change the color, everything in the properties section which is here. So you can set the font size. Now it's 14. I'm going to set it to 20. And you can see it is bigger. You can make the font bold, italic, and then change the background color of the button to whatever you want. I will put orange. And then let me change this text to change color. And you can see that it is there in the button. Here you can set the text color, and let me put this as white. And here you can see it is white. So let it be black so that it's more visible. Now when they click this button, the background color should change. So how will you code? You need to go to the blocks tab. This is the designer and this is the blocks. So now you can see the built-in blocks which are here. And these are the blocks of the components. So these are the blocks of the change color button. So when we click the change color, the background color should change to blue or any other color you want. So click on this change color in the block section and then drag this to the working viewer. So here you can put all your blocks you want. So now we don't want this, we can put it in the dustbin. So when they click change color, the button, it should change the background to blue. So it should change the background of this screen, which is called screen 1. So we need to go to screen 1 and then here we need to put set screen 1 the background color to whatever color you want. So if you go to colors, which is here in the built-in blocks, You can see many colors. I want to blue. You can also change the color. If you want to change it to green, you don't need to again go here and drag the green. Just click here and you can see all the colors available. So now let it be blue. So now to test the app, you need to connect by going to connect and AI companion, and it will show a QR code. So we need to scan this QR code to see if it is working. So let me scan.
Now to test your app through the mobile, you need to install the MIT AI2 Companion app, which is here. You can install it from Play Store. So now let me go to the AI2 Companion. So you need to scan the QR code which came in the computer. I'm going to scan. Now you need to wait for some time, and in the computer it will show the progress. Now you see that your app is here. You can see the button called change color which we put in the designer. So now let's test it. Change color. You see that the color has changed to blue. So our first app is working. Congratulations.
Now we learned how to make a basic app in which you will click a button and the color will change. So in the next tutorial, you will learn about labels, buttons and text boxes. We have already learned the usage of buttons, but we will learn many more about buttons. Thank you.